What's going on YouTube channel? It's TaurusDownie again, y'all, and this is that Go Hard or Go Home channel. Alright, y'all, today we're going to be going hard a little bit about some of the reasons I think that women became losers, how they became losers, okay? It's not really what you think. It's not a bash video. It's just some facts and statements that I have to see for myself over the years, alright? Hey, before I get into that, y'all, I want to give a shout out, some claps for some of my people. Jarman the Man, The Real Truth, you know what I'm saying? Peguez, y'all really been pushing me a lot on this channel, keep me commenting and stuff like that, and I appreciate that. That's what keeps the channel going. If anybody else wants to support the channel, you subscribe, you can hit likes, and you can drop the comments. Then that's kind of the currency on the channel, all right? Right now, there's tip buttons and stuff you want to use them, all right? But here we go with this. Let's get information out. All right. Thank y'all very much for all the subscribers I've been getting. I'm trying to get on up there. Y'all hit some more if you can. We'll talk about it later on. All right. Let's talk about this real quick, though, guys. All right. As far as me, I've been watching the manosphere a lot, and there's a lot of guys complaining about a lot of stuff in that manosphere. All right. What a lot of guys got to start understanding is that some women are not winners. All right. A lot of them are not. The same way they see us as being, a lot of us not being winners, a lot of them are not either. All right, but they got into these mindsets through some of this stuff right here. All right, the first thing I got on this list is like this: like women became losers, kind of the same way some guys became losers. All right, and this is by believing people can win with no effort. All right, the Hakuna Matata syndrome is what I call it. Hakuna Matata syndrome. All right. No worries. You're going to make it through life and just walk through life and everything's going to be handed to you, kind of give it to you. They started teaching this kind of in school. They kind of started telling people this, and it messed people up. It didn't just mess up the women, it messed up guys too. All right? But nobody's going to win without effort. All right? These women want to be able to be low-class women and get high-class men. You see what I'm saying? It's the same way that a lot of the guys in the manosphere, in the red pill MGTOW arena, they want to be on low level and they want to be able to talk to these women. That's not going to work. It just ain't going to work. But I think they got this mentality from this thing that I was just telling you about before. They started telling people that everybody can win. And you can. Everybody can win, but it's going to take effort. Okay, you can't beat the Cinderella story. Is not gonna happen for most women. It might happen for a few, but that's a fairy tale. Okay, and by telling people that everybody's gonna get that fairy tale, a lot of people bought into it. A lot of guys on the manosphere buying into junk that they shouldn't be buying into, because you're gonna have to have resources. The Real Truth talks about it all the time when he makes his comments on my videos. And if y'all be watching the videos, pay attention to the Real Truth's comments, because he be telling the real truth. And in most cases, you gotta have A, B, and C. It's just the truth. This is what it is. Let's move on to the second point, though, guys. A lot of women are socially awkward, all right? And it's like a lot of men are too. But most guys don't think that women are socially awkward, but they are. Matter of fact, that thing that I just told you about makes you socially awkward, because you're going to be going through life trying to win without doing anything, and no team's going to, you're not going to be able to be on any team. Not no relationship type team, not nothing else, because you fucking suck. It's going to make you be that way. You're going to think you're going to win without nothing, and a team has to put effort into winning all the time. But a lot of women are socially awkward. Guys don't think that. They don't think it, but it's the truth. It's socially awkward. The socially awkward thing comes from believing that you don't have to do A, B, and C to get, you know what I'm saying, C, D, and E. That's what makes you socially awkward. And a lot of women are into that. If you're watching the manosphere and all that stuff, they want to be twerking, doing all this stuff that don't make you look like a woman or a wife, but then they want to be married. That's socially awkward. There's a lot of different examples of that. Y'all drop the comments and let me know some other ones. Besides that, they twerk all the time, doing other stuff, wearing them crazy ass wigs, doing that. Uh, just in general, being saucy and acting stank sometimes. And those things turn off other people. Yet you expect to win. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen that way on either side. Okay. Okay. Now, a lot of women fed into media hyped gender wars that never offered any solutions. Okay. Just take y'all. If y'all watching YouTube, y'all probably have seen the Fresh and Fit show. All right. There was a gender war that offered no solutions to the man, but to run away from the woman. That was it. That's the only solution they offered. Run away. Or pay the woman to have sex with her. Which is even worse that you could do. You should have some more self-pride than want to do that. But I grew up as a kid watching these shows. Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lake, Montel, Oprah was a bad one. And women used to go on all the time and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain, but they never had any solutions. Nobody ever came with any solutions to how this was going to get fixed. And when I see the red pill and the MGTOW thing, that's the same thing as that. No solution. The people that's why I tell guys to stay away from it. Because the people that are part of it, let me tell you something. When I grew up as a kid, guess what I'm telling you right now? All the list of stuff that I'm telling you right now is the list of traits that I started seeing these women have after the years of hearing them talk this way and all that stuff like this. So I'm telling you what to avoid. I'm telling you what the losers look like now. Okay? They're just like the red pill guys who fed into bullshit. And the only solution when you listen to these gender war people is going to be to stay away from the other side. That's always going to be the solution. Always. Because none of them, most of them are socially awkward. The people that are in these gender wars and stuff have the problems that I just got done explaining to you. They're socially awkward. They want to live a Hakuna Matata lifestyle, and they think that they're just going to get something for nothing. And that's not the truth. This don't just keep you away from losing women. It'll keep you away from losing men who are bad business partners and stuff like that too, if you want to do that. All right. Aside from the talk shows, there was like certain channels that started coming, like Lifetime. Right. I watched that. Since as a kid, because I was in a single mother household. That's all I ever saw on TV was that in that room anyway. I had on TV in my room, but any of those lifetime shows I ever watched never offered a solution for women. They were just shows that showed women that men were bad. You had to get away, and so that's what you're gonna get if you're dealing with people who are invested in gender wars and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get. Their goal in the end of the day is to run away from the other side anyway. Because they ain't gonna win the fight. Just that one. All right, so the last one here, guys, so we can get out of here for the day. All right, now women ask for equality, yet they refuse to accept it. All right, that's another problem that made women become losers. This one's separate from the ones with men. It's just something they inherited from men. When women started going to work and stuff, they inherited certain things that they don't want to do. Here's a few of them. They don't want to pay their bills. But when you told men that you don't want the man paying the bills and you was going to work, you was going to do that, that's what you was going to have to do. They don't want to do that. They don't want to pay for life. Okay, they want a man to finance their life, all right? Hey, that's how things were back in the day. You ask for equality, it's not that way anymore. Man doesn't finance your life. You have to do it on your own, all right? It's just that simple, but they don't want to do that, all right? And they refuse accountability for the last few things. Because if they admitted these things to themselves, their lives would get better. If women just worked and paid their own bills, paid for their life, and then if they want to be with a man, he's paying for his life and paying for his bills, nobody's got to pay for each other. They can just come together and be together, things will work good. But they don't want to do that. They want the man to be paying for them, and see, it's kind of like something that went away a long time ago. So it makes them look like losers. Because I think that women that want bills paid and stuff are losers. I think your bills and stuff should be good at your house before I show up. If the woman needs you, she don't love you. If she's getting to this because she needs help, she don't love you. You gotta start understanding that too, guys. We're gonna get that in some other videos. It's about 10 minutes in this one. We finna get out of here. But these are the reasons I think that women became losers. Y'all drop the comments, let me know what y'all think. This has been TaurusDownie, y'all. This is the Go Hard or Go Home channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share, and join the journey. Y'all drop the comments, let me know what y'all think, y'all. I'm out of here on this one. Peace.